From up the whole run Friday, plunge him in a poverty. You take a hike, really take a hike. It's medium light. They have no stripes. People, welcome to my videos. And this is another statement. And I want you to listen to what I have to say, right? The human race have a different mindset from what I have. I still got the same mindset the human because I'm a human. But when I remove what I was taught and start to look into things different, I'm gonna say something like, I was approached by the giant world, so I'm talking about the giant world. So when I wrote the complaint letters, right, and there was going around every time they see me, they give me words, message to tell humans why no one should contact international law. Because when they do, there's more than a million words, and sometimes, 50 of them might take up the case. In my situation, sun pop was one of the biggest problems with galaxy, right? And I met a lot of them. But when I met the giants now, the giants break down to me what caused the changing of the human race. Because there was a time when everything used to be tall. If you look at the towers now, you will notice that the towers, they're tall. They know that could have a giant man. You ever look at the towers in where you are? Who got the structure for it? Understand? They discover how to shrink human. Understand? So they used to be tall. And so they liquor down. That was the idea. Understand? Now, move on. They tell me there was a time where the earth was polluted. Understand? And all the dinosaurs and the T-Rex and all of them gone, like died. Understand? So they tell me they didn't know what caused it until they watched my camera. And they started to learn about probes and pop and then went and checked and see it. So they said, well, the only way our species could have escaped the earth at that time, they didn't have to walk in the sea because giants is real tall. Understand? So when they walk into the sea, they run into the Bermuda Triangle. That's what they tell me. I didn't want to put it into no camera because it's so crazy. But on my way down here in my hand, I run into them again because they tell me so when they return, I should put it in a camera so they could understand. So they tell me when they get into the Bermuda Triangle, there was a light there. And, one of them get brave and go through it. And then when he go through it and return and tell the other one, say there was a world there. Understand? And then he stopped there, right? But in the end, he told me they control a lot of things of the human race. So they tell me, so never left America if me oppose him like that. Understand? And I must go right here and I never have to left America. I say, if I left America without fixing the situation, there come consequences. So they tell me they could fry my penis. I said, fry penis off? So when I look into the situation, if you is a gangster or a street person or you're from a third world, in the human body, right, there is a electrical force. It's around the earth. They call it electrical magnetic force. It's also in our body. Understand? So the power of electrical can be tapped into by another universe. Understand? Now, when he tells me that now, I was like, So I went to the library and checked, and I realized that we got electrical force. This is why when you touch like a piece of iron or anything with a lead, you feel a shock like that. It's an electrical force in the You understand that? So he told me they could tap into it. So he told me, at this time period, I must tell the government here, the troops, the Air Force, the Marines, to give me my check because they could fry the eye out. So I said, fry eyes out? He said, yes. No one never tests a giant because we control the power of the eye. We will fry it. We will fry the whole line of military eyes out. So if you watch these videos and you the Marine head, you the Air Force head, remember I freed the land. Remember, I did free the land. They zap all of the land for them. And all the debt the land was in, there's no more in debt. So if you didn't hold the bridge, you don't hold the bridge no more. If you hold the problem with the road, you don't hold it no more because they are land for them and not land. Understand? So the government take over now. So the government here in the US now, do not want me to have nothing at all. So the giant said to tell you, so if you do not give me my check, you're going to have a lot of blind soldiers. So I do not know if they're going to carry this out, but this is what they tell me when they show up again. Understand? And they got the good giants and they got the bad giants. Understand? But can that be possible where a person press a button and fry your eyes out? And they do not have to be in this earth to do it. They could do it from another dimension because if you check it in the Mars, is maybe on top of the earth. This is why we have to left off of the earth to go to Mars. And we have to left off all the earth to go to Jupiter. So a person could be in passing Jupiter and fry your eyes out. The Bermuda Triangle is in the water. Understand? And they through the wormhole right there, he could stay right there and fry your eyes out. And then they tell me to tell all the government within the land to stay off the ocean and put their mind into something else and to restudy the earth, because the earth knowledge they have of the sea and the sky and the wall and the earth and all the things they got was written by an evil alien. Understand? And they did have the human race in a slave mindset. What I did was look into what they've written, and I look into the side that they was hiding and say. So they came to me and told me I see what they was hiding. This is what is coming. So if you wake up down in the Caribbean and a lot of blind people, it's not magical, it's technology. If the Air Force wake up and a lot of Air Force blind, it's not magical, it's technology. The NYPD or the Marine or the military, of course it's the military causing all the problem. It's that. So they're zapping them right now and no one ain't seen it. On my way down, there was a guy picking fight and I see the vanish and no one say nothing. There was two guys down watching, and when I reach up, I say, "Yo, we noticed that is happening, and no one ain't doing nothing." You understand? So the line of the giant say, "Yo, man, tell the U.S. government to give me my check because I stand and they're breaking the rules they got, and they do not have to be million." You understand? Because if they're giving my money, I ain't staying here. You understand? The deal was with the lands then was to stay here until they finalize the problem, because they're going against the Constitution laws. That was the deal with them. And then they tell me if I walk away, things will happen to me. I don't want no one to fry my penis also. I said, And I don't want to take my sense from me. You understand? They can't take your senses from you, like as far as your natural movements. You understand? They make you can't operate or you can't think. You understand? They control your thinking. A lot of people think they're smart, man, but listen, man, they make you smart. They will make you read and you don't remember nothing. They can make you spell America, but when you wake up, you can't spell America no more. They call it all-time disease. No, it's not all-time disease. They just erase it and took it from you. It's your memory they took. You understand? So this is when you violate them and disrespecting them and do evil things. Once you start to do evil things, they play a role in it. That's what they tells me. So I did my mathematics on it and check my ways. So my way up on this land is not to do no evil thing. Like I don't do pimping. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't sell drugs. I don't do that. I don't carry guns. I don't do that. I don't rob. I don't rape. I don't do that. Understand? That was my order, like up on the land. But every year I must help someone. But now you now holding on to my check and you're breaking all the law. Understand? And you must tell them my way is not sending to the post office. My way is affirmative because the government is breaking the law. You have the wrong law and ruling. So one of the law was ruling with the power of the Lord. Give me my check. Understand? And it's not sending, it's affirmative. Much respect to everybody who watch my videos. Understand? I moving from Wiseone, I'm doing statement. This was a good statement, right? Yeah, man. Big up everybody down in Jamaica, Westmoreland, Seaview, Jungle, Marbury, of course, New York, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, and LA. Everybody in LA, Fort Myers, and the entire 50 state America, Japan, China. I notice y'all will listen to my music in Japan and China, in Korea, and Tokyo, Amitabha. I want to spend some night in Tokyo. Big up much respect to everybody, understand? And I'm a different type of Rasta. I'm not a racist type of person, but I stand up for my rights. And this was the statement of the giant. And much respect to the giant line, because you let me understand that y'all still exist. Y'all let me understand they also popped the sun. And you let me understand y'all went back and changed it. You let me understand that time period still exists. You let me understand the time of the dog, the talking dog still exists. The master, they took the wisdom from the dogs, them, and all the animal that it was disobeying. You let me understand that much respect, salute. The bum up the run from, plunge them in a poverty. Tell them, take a hike. They got no strike, need them luck.